Anyway, who knows? I just been recording some music, and I got about a minute worth of music. It's kind of clunky, but it works. I mean, can be fixed. Just on the piano, a minute. It's a minute of just the piano telling a story. It's not like a pop song where, just repeating the same notes over and over again with slight changes. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, it's good. A minute? I don't know. I don't even know how to do this. Maybe I'll just try get another minute tomorrow. I don't know. But I really don't know what I'm doing, but it seems to kind of work on one level. Now that it's recorded, it seems very basic, but I can make it more complicated as well. This is probably just the way to do it. You gotta start with something basic and build it up. That's the way it is. There's no other way around it. I suppose you're always comparing yourself to the greats who have gone through it, but I presume they went through basic stuff themselves, and sometimes basic stuff works, but you want it to be aspirational as well, to reach to some detail of emotion that has not been touched on before. And I don't know. Anyway, my mind is kind of blown by it. I don't know. Maybe I'll try again later on. Just consistently be going for it. The better it gets, the more complete it gets, the more afraid you are of working on it. And then, what's the point of doing any of this as well? Is it just going to be endless lockdowns and vaccinations forever? Is this all a plan to reduce population, human population? Will it proceed to a new normal? Will I be able to order a new stool to sit on because one of the legs of the stool is broken and it's annoying? I think I'll try order a new stool before the global human system collapses, implodes, tears itself apart. Well, yeah. I suppose there's nothing much you can do except watch it burn. Yeah, so I suppose when you're in this creative mode, when you're creating something, it's a hopeful process, but then that hopeful process is meeting the reality of eternal lockdown and human paranoia. It's just lunacy. If everyone just relaxed, everything would be fine. Don't tell me to relax. You know what happens when you tell people to relax. Yeah, but sometimes you just need to relax. Sorry if you don't want to hear it, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna beat death. The war on death rages on. Anyway, yeah, you know what? I think it's okay to. I just need to leave the writing for a bit, so maybe for April I'll just really try and make music. Just make a few tracks on the piano. So I'm just gonna really try and just focus on the music, because you're right, I did write there so long. I was writing, I got so much writing done, but maybe you just need to let it rest. I mean, it is true, you do need to let it rest. Because, I was pushing myself in the writing, and it was great, it's amazing. But sometimes you just gotta let it sit. Because I tried, I went over the first episode again, it was just, I don't have that sharp editing mind that comes when you are fresh. But maybe that's all just an excuse. I don't think so. I'm working, and I wanted to make the music, so let's fucking make the music and focus on that. Sometimes your brain space has got to be in on one thing, so I'm in on the music, so just let it be. I'm gonna do music for April, and then I'll get back to the editing, the writing of the show. But the first series is pretty good anyway. So if it all kicks off, I can do that anyway. So anyway, all is well, I suppose. Try not to get bogged down by paranoia, one's own paranoia and the paranoia of others. The sun still rises. Looks like heaven out there.